Yo, welcome back to Kingdoms and Castles with Justin Newland. So, we're having a bit of a food crisis still. That's just sort of a perpetual issue that we have to try to work around the clock to fix. So, no matter. Let's see, if one orchard goes here, I'm going to put a farm in. 1, 2, 3. That'll take up all that, so that means there. So I could put another orchard over. Alright, so I'll just go ahead and try to finish up the farms around here. Let's see, I don't think we have any excess people though right now, because we're still waiting on this to get finished. That's going to take some time, which means it's quite a bit of time before we can get more workers. So, doesn't look like that's changed. Looks like at least this year we didn't lose any to rain. Yeah, now that I think about it, that may well have just been the issue. So the orchard will help. Could use another one, but I'll have to wait until we... Unless it... When I click, does that show me? Ah, it does! Alright, so... Where would a good place for it be? Because if I put it there, it's a little awkward. I guess I could just put it behind, but no, then no road reaches it particularly well. Although, after all, I am going to probably be wanting to run a road alongside the outsides of the farms as well at some point. You know what? We should be fine. With more farms, that is. Oh, wow! Yeah, so no, if we can just in good years make that much more food than we're eating... Oh, although I did just build that. But then that should give me more people to work more farms, so that should balance out, we'll hope. At some point, in order to really kick the production up, I need to open the second, mine. I need to finish staffing the stinking first one. Things always run so close to the edge with this. Alright, we'll go and speed up, so since we're primarily waiting on this to get done. People bringing the wood in from way down there. It's a good thing happiness is staying so high. Alright, sweet, we're all the way at 20, that should mean 3 in the quarry, right? Yep, and as soon as this is finished, we'll have 1 more in the quarry, and then with 1 stockpiling, that'll mean we'll have 2 builders available. 4 more wood. Come on, folks. How is the food situation looking? Ah, sweet, so 32 plus the 6, alright, yes. That's good. So as long as in good years we stockpile more than we use for now, we'll be good. Alright, so, but I'll need to be careful, because with the completion of this house, food will be back in a interesting position. Da-da-da-da. Gonna need charcoal soon, but we need a steady supply of wood before we can do that. Alright, yep, only 2 free people. You know, now that I think about it, given what we're looking at there, I think I'll actually just go ahead and have them go work at the quarry. That way, for now, we can just stockpile a whole bunch of stone. Because, yeah, I could spend only about 10 on the foresters, but with everything else we'll need that needs just a ton of stone. And that's not even to mention the fact that all of the high-level stuff starts requiring reasonable amounts of gold, and we can't even start stockpiling any gold until we get 50 stone for that, whatever it's called. So, we'll need a lot of stone, so we'll probably just let this run on for a little bit while we think of some future planning. Let's see, so we're going to want some wells around at some point. The issue is that that's going to really eat into stone pretty quick. And right now, I mean, we haven't even seen a single fire, and everything except the farms really is pretty close to water, and honestly, the farms aren't that far either anyhow. So, wells, we should be able to skirt that as a danger for a little bit longer. Let's see, so where am I going to want these? Yeah, that'll be a good spot for the large granary, which will probably gather grain from these three plus the orchard. Then, see if that other road comes right down through here. That'll cut off just having enough room for that farm. Oh wait, no, it'll have to be one out, I think, because yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So it'll have to be at least one more down. Which, yeah, still wouldn't leave room for the granary there. So I guess the other granary could be like, oh yeah, I'd have to at least move it up a bit because of the aqueducts needing to come through. If I put it there, then yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so that'll probably be where I put that. So I just probably won't touch the smaller granaries. Just, yeah, it'll be a lot of stone. It'll be a lot of resources in general, but you know. Yeah, and once we start getting some windmills, plus my plan for the reservoir here, the north, this will start really producing food pretty well. Or at least that's the hope. Let's see, so eventually we want to start building, like, just manors, because these are the most efficient. I don't know why I would need fire brigades, given how expensive these are. Yeah, they put out fires fast, but I mean, with wells, you can really reduce the fire risk so much, and, well, I was talking about wells being expensive, not by comparison to that. How much is this? I guess I don't need happiness yet, so that's probably not something worth looking into just yet. Alright, we're gonna... Let's see, how much... Oh, for crying out loud, so to even build these at all, I would need gold already. But they are a lot more efficient, I think, than 3 times 4, 12. 7 times 4, 28. No, actually, 4 of these is more efficient. Oh! I had not considered that. That's... Oh, wait, but then... Well, actually, no, I don't know how many workers each one uses, so it's possible this is more efficient workers-wise? Huh. Not sure. But, that does mean... well... Oh, sweet! Why? 25 must be the magic number. Would someone please put the fire out? Oh my goodness, well that's gonna burn down. Look at that trooper, is he just working in the flames? I don't know if you're gonna get here in time. I hope. Come on. Come on. Nuts! Well, we lost the harvest, but that was a given. Annoying. Alright, so 34 years. Yeah, we're gonna need to build one of those. So what did it say was... Oh, nuts did that. Oh, no, so okay. That's okay right now, then. Let's see, job priority. Ooh, what's nuking our happiness? Oh, probably just the recent fire. Oh, wait, no, or it might be, because this one needs charcoal. Alright, well, we do need to start, and now, hopefully, we'll start having enough people to move things around a little better. So, let's go ahead and shut down that second quarry again. Yeah, I just don't think so. That'll give us enough free hands. Let's see. Seeing as how we are gonna need gold, let's go ahead and start on that treasure room. Where though? About right here. Yeah, we'll make this little section government buildings. Alright, that takes, looks like all but 2, and it'll probably take 3 to build a forester. So that's annoying, but a necessity. Let's see, how much would cemetery cost? Alright, so that is pretty cheap, but it's still annoying. And we'll need a clinic pretty soon. Yeah, there's just, you need so much stone. So, in order to, let's just put in 1 forester for right now. let's see. We could put him all the way down here. Hello. Quit bouncing around. Let's see, that would be a bit wasteful. Oh, so no matter what, it's going to have to intersect with that, with the road somewhat. So, let's see. If I... Well, what is that? Is that removable stone? Yeah, alright, I'll remove that some other time. Hopefully there's no wolves around it right now. So, if we put the forester in... right there, yeah, that'll give us... That'll set this line as the beginning of the tree line. Alright, so someone will be knocking those trees down momentarily. They're bringing stone from the quarry and wood from, you know, just out there, wherever it is. Alright, so this we'll probably use as industry area then. If the tree line starts there, then we'll start some stockpiles in here, which is then also where we'll put the other stuff for them to work with. Though now that I think about it, I guess the stone... Oh no, the quarry can just send it down there. How many idle do we have? Just one? Because I'd like to put that road in already then, if that's going to be the case. Our materials. Let's see, so we have our tax collectors. Unfortunately, need to be probably right there. That way we most certainly keep them working. Ugh, 5 people just for that. Well, we have 32 beds and only 27, so we should be getting a little bit more. Let's see, what are they complaining about mostly? Charcoal. Yeah, so we need to be getting on that charcoal. Looks like theirs is also primarily charcoal. Alright, so, yeah. Alright, that's down, and we have only 2 people. Ugh. Well, here's the forester. So you know what? We probably don't need the stockpile just yet, then? Which probably slows all the resource gathering down, but hey, what can you do? Alright. Oh, I think some more people joined, so... Do we have... we should have, yeah. 3 people working on this, and I think it takes 3 workers, so that's good. So soon we'll have some people in the foresting. So all 3 of those will just turn into forest people. That was a weird way to put it. Lumberjacks. Forest people. What would that mean? Alright, the tax collectors aren't even doing anything because there was no tax. Ugh. Alright, well that'll generate slowly, but at least it won't hurt our happiness too much. Alright, sweet. Is that taking more than 3 then? What? It takes 4. Alright, fine, I guess we need to. No, timber workers should be just above quarry. And if I'm being honest here, yeah, actually below quarry. Alright, this is good, this is good. Now, in order to do anything else, I'm just gonna need kinda to have, you know, some more people. So I can start some more road building projects and so forth. I presume the food is continuing to... Wow! We're making almost as much from that orchard as we are from all the farms we currently have. In fact, we even lost some to exposure. We're doing losing to exposure. It's that close for a reason. Oh, I don't really have a big... Yeah, I don't... We're feeding fine even with some loss to exposure, so that's not an issue. But that also should mean we don't really need to build any more farming infrastructure yet. Yeah, well, that's because happiness needs to grow, which charcoal, which... I don't know. We may be a little stuck on that. Because we need the charcoal to get more happiness, but we need more people to get the charcoal. No, we don't. I just need to choose some things that we can afford to cut off. Which, now that I think about it, considering We seem to be keeping ahead on food. I'll take out these. I'll close down the 2 farms that are furthest. I presume they're the ones that had the most waste food. And with 2 free people, let's see, a charcoal maker. Where no? I guess I could put it there. Or just off the tree. I mean, usually I put them next to the stockpiles, but we don't have a stockpile. Except for here, I think this is used as a stockpile. So, in that case, yeah, I'll go ahead and just put that there. Alright, so that'll draw probably 3. Oh, goodness, it takes 5 people to build that? So I pulled off a stockpile, and yeah, it'll slow timber work, but that's probably fine. Who knows how much charcoal making will take. Probably more than I want it to. Alright, we're at about 77, so let me go ahead and swap. Charcoal makers. Alright, so that above stockpile. And nah, yeah, seeing as how we seem to have enough, we'll just not have anyone working on stockpile. Because now that we have charcoal, it'll take a while to make enough. But then that'll start providing them, hopefully, with enough. Alright, so they just won, so that's only a possible plus. While they are actually getting an active negative from not having it, so. Sweet, yep, that already has started to turn things around. Excellent. Unfortunately, I mean, the thing we need to work on probably first is more housing. Let's see. How many people does it take to work on a well? Let me go and start some well projects first. Fewer people we have potentially needing to put out fires, the better. Alright, so sweet, so it looks like it only takes enough people that we only lose the stockpile workers, so that's good. So I'll just wait until that's completed to queue up the next one, otherwise it would pull away from the other jobs. Oh wait, no it wouldn't though, not if I just put that just above stockpile worker. Now why didn't I do this sooner? Now I can queue up a bunch. Or as much as we have resources for. I don't know if the Noira actually will count as a suppressant of flames. Let's see, actually. Since I'm probably going to have to put one over here anyhow, let's put this one a little further this way, and in fact, we'll put it just right there. And then the other farm will be right here, the road will be over here. So we'll put this one, yeah, right there should be good. And over on this side, see, that building I think takes up a 4x4 as well. So with the road going over there, I'll put this one here. Then with that being 1, 2, 3, right around there. And then this one going 1, 2, 3, I'll put this one here. And that actually should cover this granary right over here as well. I mean, close enough anyhow. Alright, and with that being the case, let me go and plan our roads. Yeah, turning our roads to stone roads is going to be one of the things that just is really intensive on resources. Well, stone specifically. So this will go out 1, 2, 3, 4. So just beyond that. There we go. And this will go one more. There we go. So it's just beyond that. And then we'll go over to here, I think. Let's see. Could just connect there instead. No. We'll end there and draw it in here so that that's uniform. I'll probably put like town square here then. Alright. Let me make sure that all that is still... Yep, so there's 46 jobs, but they're still working on out of 3. And first, they're doing the wells, which is good. That'll help suppress... This one should already be it. Yep, low. That's good. Low enough. Certainly it'll stack once we get those, because I don't remember if the reservoir... I may not have needed them in here, because it's possible the reservoir covers them for fire protection, but I don't remember if it does, so better safe than sorry. What's our gold looking like? Slow. Alright, well, we'll just continue to ignore it until it becomes relevant. So this should allow them to, from either of the stone areas, cart it down over to here. Alright, alright. That should be giving each of these. Nice. Alright, that one's at medium. We'll be putting another fountain somewhere over there. We can stretch and reach back over there. These two are probably still... Wow! How is that one so low? It's actually really low fire risk. This is probably... Yeah, very nice. So... I don't know how I'm gonna... Actually, I guess I could just dedicate this entire little area to being a charcoal pit. Yeah, that's an option. Let's see, so if I commit like this to being... Yeah, I don't know. Because none of what I've built right now requires staffing, so those workers won't stop, they'll just keep building new stuff, but if I build a stockpile, that's going to have staffing, which could cause issues. Oh, goodness, I've let this one go on. Apologize for that. This will be a touch of a long episode. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.